Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to export quiz questions from Blackboard and import them into Moodle 2.2. The first thing we're going to do is download the conversion tool that you need to do this. That's called Moodle Xml Builder. Now if you're using a Windows machine, you just go down to your Windows button here, go to the control panel, click Programs, and then click Run Advertised Programs. When you go into that, you can scroll down, search for the Moodle XML Builder 0.3, and highlight that, click Run, and then it will start the process of installing the program on your computer. Now we won't be using this tool until later on in this tutorial, but you're going to want to have it set up for when we do use it. Now let's go back to getting the questions from Blackboard. I go into my course and down here to the control panel, and under assessment there's this link for test manager where all my tests and quizzes are stored. Now I'm going to choose the bullying quiz and go over here and click this export button. Export to a local computer, and then I'm going to save the file. It's going to save as a zip folder. So I click OK, and it downloads very fast. I'm going to put that over here on my desktop too. Close this out. Alright, so now I want to get it into Moodle. So I click into my Moodle. I'm already signed in, so if you haven't, you should do that. And I want to go to the course that I'm going to import these questions into. So I'm going to go into my course here, and once I'm in my course, I'm going to scroll down to the course administration block and down to the question bank. And I have all these options for my questions, and I want to import questions. So that's what I'm doing. And now I'm given all these file formats for what format I want, or I'm going to be exporting from. So this is where the tool comes into play. So if I go over and click on the XML Builder and open it up, it looks like this. Now I have all these options for which format I'm going to use, and I'm going to choose Blackboard Test Exported from Blackboard. And I go to this top field, double click on that, and I'm going to choose the zip file with the bullying quiz on it, and you can see at the end it's going to convert it to an XML file. So I click Start, and it runs its course, and what it did was it saved it as this file over here on my desktop. I know you can't see it completely. I'll just move this over a little bit so you can see test export quiz. So now I'm back in my Moodle course, and I can choose Moodle XML format, scroll down and choose a file, and browse for the one that I want. And I don't want to choose the zip file. I want to choose the XML one. So I click on that, upload this file, click Import, and that processes, and you can see all the questions that imported. So they all came through okay. You can tell by these green checks up here. And when I click Continue, then all of my questions are there for me. And so you can see I have duplicates because I already did this once, but if you do it once, it'll just show one set of questions. So once I have these in here, I can rearrange these questions and put them into the quizzes that I want to within Moodle, and that's how it's done.